Hello everyone, it's me, Paigeofmaces. Welcome back to Superflat Survival. Good God. I thought I'd managed to avoid being killed by that fucking little fucker, but apparently not. So, screw going in that direction, I am now going another way. I'm going to try not to rage quit like I did in the first season, and the third. I was hoping that the even-numbered ones would actually get me to my goal, but... Ow. But ow, yes. So this is a bit shit. Thought by logging off I'd beaten that little bastard. And apparently they don't burn. If I interpreted Dinnerbone's tweet to me correctly, because basically I tweeted Dinnerbone asking if baby zombies didn't burn, and he just replied no, so I am a little confused, if I may borrow Pause on Pause's thing. I'm a very confused person. Hello pumpkins, I can use you. Huh. Pumpkin on the sand. Didn't know they could do that. Almost looks like it's got hair. Screenshot. Yoink. But in happier news, it was Vaughn's birthday the other day. Today's Friday. His birthday was on Wednesday. No, today isn't Friday. Today's Saturday. His birthday was on Thursday. Wow. I am completely losing it. I have lost track of what day it is already. I blame the fringe. Although I had to remember what day it was because I had tickets for stuff, and it would have been incredibly stupid if I had turned up to a venue expecting to see a show one day and it not being there. Like I almost did on the first full day. And that venue I couldn't even find because I had it in my head that it was some other venue from the year before, but yeah. The many derpings of Paigeofmaces. Oh, god damn it. It is getting so much better. I've been drinking this stuff called syrup. It tastes like licorice. Like really sweet licorice. Which is somewhat disgusting. I hate licorice. I got 2 sticks of got a free stick of licorice off someone at the fringe, and just after carrying it around for a day, along with one of my friend's sticks of licorice, just donated it to some people. I hate licorice. Although I like licorice all sorts, but that's just because it comes with the sugary bits attached to it, and I can ignore the licoriceness. I do like red licorice strings, but the black aniseedy licorice is disgusting. I don't get how people can like that. It's too... I don't know what word I'm thinking of, but one of you will probably understand what I'm talking about. I have to mix absinthe with iced tea every time I drink it just because it's too aniseedy. That is probably the word I'm looking for. It's the aniseed. I don't like the taste of aniseed. But that pointless ramble over. Let's start another pointless ramble. I can say that it is confirmed that I am going to I'm going to Minecon this year. I'll be travelling with Kinross and a guy called Stinus Murray, who I know from Kinross's live streams and Twitter and things, so that's going to be cool. And because we all managed to book the same flight, which is cool. The only thing I think we have left to do is fill out that America visa thingy, which, irony, can't even go for a holiday without having to fill out a ream of paperwork. It's a good thing I didn't veer to the left a bit more. Such a good thing. I would have probably rage quit had I fallen in that lava. Now I need to go carefully, seeing as I don't have much food, and as I say that I start jumping to see further. What's that? Is that pumpkin? Or is that a planter? Pumpkin planter? No, it's just a lone pumpkin. Curse it all. I just literally took like a spoonful of Linctus, maybe because I'm thirsty. But I just had a drink. Ugh. My body. I don't get it sometimes. But yeah, I'll be in Florida. This is my first time visiting America. So, I've been instructed in the ways of tipping. And also, apparently I'm not supposed to refer to a toilet as a toilet. Which makes no sense. Why can't you Americans just call a toilet a toilet? I'm going to have to make myself a shelter in a minute, and with only 8 bits of pumpkin this is going to be difficult. Being next to lava might be a good thing, but hopefully there'll be a village. Village? A village sometime soon. Like, on the horizon. Please? I can still have a village? Please, game? Please? Why do you suddenly hate me, Minecraft? You suck. And I'm starting to get hungry. Come on, please! Village! Right, if anything tries to come in through the top, I have seeds and I'm not afraid to use them. I might cut here and just let night pass, seeing as I'll be trapped in here all night. Sorry, just scratching my face that the headset mic is on. Pretty sunset. Yes, Georgie boy? George, what's wrong? Nothing. So yeah, I'll probably cut here, seeing as I don't have near enough the charisma to make standing around in a thing surrounded by pumpkins remotely interesting, so I will see you in a sec. Okay, so night's almost over. It appears I didn't really need to have a lid on the place, but isn't that pretty, everyone? Just watching the stars fade away as you're surrounded by pumpkins so things don't kill you. Maybe I should turn my sounds up a little bit. It's a bit better. Come on. Okay, I think. Oh. Sensible thing to do. Move the bottom ones first to make sure there's nothing down there. Nope. Oh shit. I was running the right way as well. Well, we'll leave a flumpkin poting? Flumpkin poting. Well, there's the title for that episode. We leave a flumpkin poting behind us. And also now I can talk about a new anime that I've been watching, and it is new. It's part of the summer anime called Daybreak Illusion, and typically I can't remember any of the names apart from one of them. Oh man, if only I'd kept running. God damn you, Minecraft, god damn you. And there are 2 smithies. I should have kept running. Seriously? You're saying that this was over by the flumpkin poting? You bastards. Damn this game. Oh, I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. It's called Daybreak Illusion. It's about a girl called... basically, I can remember what her name means. It's basically Japanese for sunshine. And it begins with A. Who wants to become a fortune teller, mainly with tarot cards. Because that's what her mum did. Oh, that's not too bad. Food, yes. And she has some... She's about like 14 years old. It's basically a bit like Puella Magi Madoka Magica mixed with Cardcaptor Sakura. Only the main character can only control the powers of one card, which is the sun, which is why her name means sunshine. I should have written all the names down. I was thinking, right, let's write all the names down. I will take the obsidian just in case. So I can sound vaguely intelligent, and not that I've forgotten all the names, but nope, I decided that I would just come straight away and play this. But the, sorry. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so basically she discovers that she has the powers of the sun card. Okay, basically, right, sorry. Let me just get my head together, 1 second. It basically surrounds this girl, who is living with her aunt and uncle and cousin, who's interested in fortune telling, and she does tarot card readings and stuff like that for people. And then one night she gets attacked by something called a demonia. I can get you 19. And nearly kills her. But she then uses her latent powers of the sun, as in the tarot card, to defeat it. And then she is headhunted by by the people who run a school called Sephira Fiore or something like that. Who she's basically the missing person that they need, because they all use the elemental tarot to try and defeat the Daemonia, who use other tarot cards. I think the tarot cards are it's interesting. Like she forms a little group, or they're put into a group with 4 other people. One called Luna Tsukiyomi, whose powers come from the moon card. Sierra Hoshikazawa. See, I remember those 2 names perfectly fine, who uses the star card and is voiced by Eri Kitamura, playing another blue themed magical girl there. 12 for a diamond sword. I totally would. I've turned the particles back on to yeah, apropos of nothing, I've just turned the particles back on. You were standing in the wheat I want to break, but I broke it without hurting you, so all is well. And it turns out the Daemonia are something incredibly scary. And they are being... So this is where the Puella Magi Madoka Magica comes in, apart from the fact that Sierra is voiced by Erika Tamura. Daemonia, this isn't really a spoiler because you find out in the first 2 episodes that they are basically people who have been taken over by the evil tarot cards and turned into these beasts that all they do is kill. So the people at the at the tarot school need to destroy them, but there is no way to defeat the Daemonia without killing it. Basically, once the person has become one, there is no bringing them back. And unfortunately, the main character, I keep forgetting her name, I think it's Akari or something like that. Oh yeah, the other person I forget her name is Ginga, or something of that nature, who has powers of temperance. And so at the moment they are just basically going through defeating Daemonia, discovering that Akari can talk to them, well not talk to them, but can understand what they're saying. But Sierra is a total hard ass and thinks anyone who is targeted by Daemonia is weak. If they become a Daemonia, they're incredibly weak, so they just have to be killed. Which, considering who her voice actress is, this is not going to go well. $34. Are you mental? You want coal? Which is something I have no way of getting my hands on. You want 24, but I've only got 21. Crap. Ah, there you are again. That's interesting, and there's this guy that's wandering around with blue hair, whose name I'm not entirely sure of, who might also be a girl. Japanese animation. Who seems to be behind the Daemonia attack, so it'd be interesting to see where it's going, because I'm only up to... Hell's bells, it's almost evening. I'm only up to episode 5, but that's how many episodes have come out, and the next one is coming out in a couple of hours, so I'll have to see where that goes. See, everyone seems to be having these heartbreaking episodes where someone they know is being targeted by demonia. It's very interesting. I can't wait to see how it plays out. If it plays out like Puella Magi Madoka Magica, or if it plays out like something else, or what. The potential of the series is sucking me in. I want to see how it ends. So we spent the whole day just wandering around here. That's not too bad. It's not like I'm in a rush to get anywhere. And it's nice just to collect stuff, because I will need stuff in the future. Just fill the inventory up for when I get killed again. Just harvest this wheat here. And I shall go seek refuge in this smithy here. Because there are chests where I can dump stuff off. And I can block the door with pumpkins. See? Huzzah. Right, let's get rid of all these seeds. I don't need them. I don't need that flour. I will make those into trousers come the morning. Also, the other one that I've been watching, Fantasista Doll, has also been getting somewhat more interesting. It turns out there's lots of other people who have got these cards, including the girl who is trying to get Uzumi. I remember her name now, Uzumi Uno, which is quite a clever pun. I didn't know Uno had made its way over to Japan. If that's indeed what they intended. If not, intentionally clever pun there, because Uno is a card game, and she has cards, and played Magic together when she was younger. So yeah, stealth pun, possibly. And there seems to be some sort of wish thing going on with the people collecting dream points. It turns out some of the dolls have got secret abilities, so it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Basically, the two new animes that I'm watching are becoming very intriguing, very interesting, and very sweet, because there's some lovely interaction between Azumi's younger sister and the youngest doll in her deck. And they've become friends, which I think is really sweet, but unfortunately the doll disappeared. Katia, I think her name is, disappeared because she'd been out of the deck for too long. So hopefully the two meet up again, because that is a really sweet friendship. It's so cute! It got me right in the feels, and my feels are quite discerning. Oh, I just nearly missed a zombie conga line there. I can't come out, all I have is a breastplate and a pickaxe. Hardly armour and weapons make. Yes. Because that was grammatically correct English. Let's just keep that on the bar, seeing as they're the only blocks I'll be able to place. Because they're food. Spider and a creeper out there. There's some interesting animes, and apparently there is, and I've also found out that Sword Art Online is coming out on DVD in December, so I know what I'm getting for Christmas. I'm making a heart shape with my hands, and grinning like an idiot. Because I really love SAO. And I really want Alfheim Online to become an actual game. An actual VM MMORPG. Because oh my god, flying. Also, oh my god, fairies. Hello, spider. Hello, creeper. You can't see me. He's going to be waiting right by the door to ruin my day in the morning, isn't he? I just know it. If I had some torches, I could make some of these into jack-o'-lanterns, and that might be useful for light sources and stuff. Leave the Testificates alone! So tempting to tunnel out of here. But I know I shouldn't. Yes. Don't worry, George, I'm not going to cheat in the game. I will abide by my rules. Go back to sleep and stop looking at me like that. It's really creepy. My cat is asleep with one of his eyes open, and it's quite scary. Close your eye, cat. Oh good, he's noticed and moved. That was incredibly freaky creepy. Please don't do that again. Hello, creeper. Creeper be creeping. The only source of illumination, the chest. Oh, nope, not anymore. Wow, this is so boring. I could make stuff if I was in my library. Not enough windows in here, man. Not enough windows. I don't know why I'm suddenly doing a... I don't know why I'm suddenly doing an accent. It sort of came out of nowhere. It's very easy for me to slip into that accent, seeing as I have a friend that used to live down there, and whenever he came up to London we would talk and we would randomly end up talking in accents, mainly French and Dorsetish. I would end up going a bit more Somerset after a while. Ouch. What a strange episode this has been. Oh. Come on! We can still have daylight, please? Maybe if I just knock the top pumpkin out quickly. Ah, some light. That's a bit better. It's a lot better, actually. Now I can't... Oh, there we go. There's some daylight. Don't know I was looking out that window for it, seeing as it's coming from this way. Sun rises. Then everything will burn. Although, learning from last time, I will wait until it's at least midday before going out. Which I will do in the next episode, because this is our... I really should stop hitting my elbow on the wardrobe. Actually no, it's not. It's been half an hour of me playing, but not half an hour of me recording, so I'll probably go on for a little bit longer. Not too much longer. Just to make sure that everything is burnt. Did the sun always have two colours? That was quite high pitched. Did the sun always have two colours? Or is that just how it looks now when it rises? The strange things I notice. Oh god, it's a baby zombie. I am just going to run. Screw that place. Guess they really don't burn. Yes, see a zombie and walk straight towards it. Well done, Paige, you absolute genius. Really, what's wrong with me? I used to be a more savvy player than this. Must be the additional commentarying. But anyway, we finally got through an episode without dying. And we have got stuff. Stuff is always good. Hopefully I can keep hold of it this time, and I've said that, I probably won't. Anyway, I'm Paigeofmaces, TTFN.